Okay, good evening, my friends, my fellow fans of Carry. My name is Christina, and I'm back here with Enjoy Your Carry with another video, another review of a product that I've been using, that I've really enjoyed, that I obtained after doing some research myself, looking for a MagSafe wallet with capabilities beyond just a couple of cards. I wanted one that can function as a stand, but also have the capabilities to hold at least 5 cards if needed. This is what I came across. I'll try to put the link below in the description. It is by a company called ExtreLife, ExtreLife, ExtreLife. Not exactly sure how to say it, but they have a few colors as options. It's a vegan leather. This is the black, of course. They do have a brown and I believe another color. Again, I was looking for a wallet that would function as a stand if needed, but also would hold more than just 2 or 3 cards. And many of the wallets on the market right now, the ones that are most popular, like the Apple MagSafe wallet, the Pop wallet, the Peak Design wallet, even the Moft wallet and stand, they only hold a few cards. And even the ones that hold a little bit more than a few cards, not really a great way to also pack some cash in. So I've been using this. I loaded it up with some generic cards just to kind of show you how generally I've been carrying it. This is my case, one of the cases that I use often. It's an OtterBox Symmetry, a MagSafe case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. There you see the magnets there on the back of the wallet. It finds its home on the back of the case, and it's on there. It is really on there. The great thing about it is I can put the phone down and it's a stand like this, or I can turn it this way and use it in a portrait or landscape. The hinge on the wallet is very stiff, so you can put it wherever you want it and it's going to stay. Now, I've been using this for at least 2 weeks, and there has been no change in sort of the stiffness of the hinge. It's been really good. No complaints. What you can see is, let's start on the outside. The outside has this elastic portion. So I have been carrying it around with 3 to 4 cards and then a little roll of cash. As you can see, you can fit quite a bit in here. I think the Amazon link says it can fit up to 10 cards, 9 cards in here. I wouldn't push it because I don't want this thing to totally stretch out to the max. But as you can see, I've got some sort of generic cards in here. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. That one's a little thinner than the average credit card, but you get the drift. 4. And a 5th one, pretty thick. Now, obviously, I have room to spare, right? And so what I've got here is just some bills. I don't know, a couple of 20s, a 5, and a 1. Just kind of fold it up, stick it in there like that, and there you go, right? Still relatively thin. You open it up, there's an ID slot here where I've been keeping my driver's license, as well as another identification card. You can easily fit 2 behind this ID window. And then there's a slot here, and I've actually been putting in here, this is just a fun Build-A-Bear card, but I've been putting my most frequently used debit card in this section because it's a lot easier to get out the one card that I want all the time by doing this, you know what I'm saying, than by pushing this up and then having to grab the one. At least I find it to be that way. So my cash I can easily pull out of here, you know. my license and whatever else I need here, student ID, whatever. And then one extra card here. You could probably fit 2. I don't usually. You definitely could. I would recommend any frequently used card, a transit card, a work ID, or your most used debit or credit card in that spot there. What I often do is if I'm in a store and I'm paying, and if I'm not doing Apple Pay or whatnot, I'm just pulling this open, you know, while it's attached to the phone, pulling out my card, scanning it, whatever, putting it right back in, and I'm good to go. The only thing this doesn't have is like a finger hole, which would have been kind of nice in order to help hold the phone. But because of the way sort of this feels and the thickness that it adds to the back of your phone, it almost helps in itself, you know, to hold it. You have like someplace else to sort of rest your finger when you're scrolling and all. It has worked really well. I don't really have any complaints. It's exactly what I wanted. A MagSafe wallet that's going to hold a decent amount of cards in case I just need to bring it all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have this attached to my phone all the time. Sometimes this is just acting as like a standalone wallet, and I put it in my bag. And I have like my pop grip or my ESR ring that I showed you guys in my last video. Oftentimes this is on the back of my phone. But if I'm making an errand real quick and I want to just grab my keys and my phone, I can slap this on it. I don't need my bag, and that's all I need to go out the door. So it's nice to have this feature when I want it. So again, this is the ExtreLife 2-in-1 MagSafe wallet and stand. I really like that I can do both modes, and it's good. I mean, it's on there. That wasn't, hold on. That was, you know, that's a little bit less strong, obviously, because you don't have this part directly adhered to the magnet. But the only reason you would do this is if you're going to consume content like this and it is not going anywhere when it's, you know, set up like this. I've watched content like this many times, and even more often, you know, I set it down on my counter this way. And it's so easy to just pull it all open and set it down. It's really works well. So yeah, if you're looking for a MagSafe wallet that's going to hold a little extra, there's not a ton out there that'll fill that space, that'll fill that need. So check this one out. I don't even think it cost, I want to say in the area of 20 bucks. It might be 22, 23. There also might even be a coupon, you know, that you can click on the Amazon link if you check that out. So thanks, you guys. I appreciate the support so far. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because I have a couple cool reviews coming up, including, give you a little preview, this sling bag by Simple, which I hadn't heard a ton about until I started doing some research looking for a sling in the area of 5 liters that would stand on its own and have lots of different organizational compartments. I'm testing this out right now. It's really neat. I'm going to do a video within the next few days. So subscribe and you'll get to see when that one drops. Again, I appreciate all the support. And let me know if you have any questions about the wallet or anything else that you see me review. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.